Player Eric Dalen tosses it. Nate Green, the third referee today, and underway we are. Hawks in black, Knicks in white. Let's go. Here's Ricochet up to the top and Mogay. You know, Nick, they're going to come after you physically.
Oh, yes, they are. They're going to bump and grind here.
Trey from the sideline connects. Stopa the scoring. Sidestep for Trey. Ricochet on the wing. Zachary a fake and throws in a baby hook. Back out to Ricochet. Visits the paint. That one's blocked by Anunoby. Up to DeLon Wright. Mogay trying to track him down but can't stop the lay-in. They are up 2.5 on Indiana. Pacers blew out Utah last night. Bridges to the glass.
Wonderful left-hand finish.
Short clock here for Trey. Trying to create some space. One hands it to Mogay. Fakes, drives, takes it to the rack and slams it. 13-12 Knicks. Bridges. Karl Anthony touching the logo and drills a three. Trey sidesteps on Hart. Missed this one. Bridges rifles it ahead. Hart goes inside and scores, and Hart got hit in the face. Shooting, his ability, Nick, to get into the paint and confidently score against bigger opposition. Nice feed. Karl Anthony gets the reverse. 4-point Knick lead. Spin move and a beauty. He is so talented offensively.
Yes, he is, man. They have a lot of trust in the Congo, can play both sides of the ball.
Karis LeVert turns, fires, and hits. And picked off by Dyson Daniels. He read the pass perfectly.
Well, you know what? That pass was kind of float.
30-22 Knicks. Hart at the top of the three-point ring. Niang defending. Turn, fire, hit. Josh Hart.
Oh, Josh Hart.
As you mentioned, Trey back in. Terrence Mann into the ball game for Atlanta. Trying to get physical with Anunoby, but he goes right to the hole again.
Yeah, like I said, he's a physical guy. Well, you know what? He held the ball a little too long.
Terrence Mann whips it over to Niang. George will drive and score. Trey's floater. Got it, and an and one. It's going to be Shaman playing it over to Hart. Picked off. Karis LeVert taking it home.
A careless pass, you know, kind of nonchalant pass there.
Towns. Quick pass inside, fade away by Bridges, and knocks it down. Shaman and Terrence Mann got a hand on it, but right to Cat underneath, and Barlow slams into him. And it drops in, give him the basket.
What a lucky break.
Larry, of any NBA player could have a steal here by Shaman. We'll get to it as we watch Bridges take it up and in. But
you know, because he could score with the best of it, and he was so smart as a scorer.
That's a fact. No, I mean, it's funny. The other night, me and my wife were just watching that 60-point game back. He's
as well as play on the inside.
Right, which is what we were talking about earlier with Cat. It makes it a little bit easier guard when you got bigs that can move like that.
Cameron Payne steps back and drills his.
Again, they let guys play more.
Yes. And that's the best basketball there is.
And look at Achua taking it home. 5:20 left. Second quarter, 56-41. Kind of danger time here right for the Hawks as Karl Anthony Towns knocks it down.
I mean, that's a good look for us. We just got to make shots. You know, Knicks are hitting right now. We're having a rough time at it.
Bridges for three. Timeout Atlanta.
They won't get out of that corner there.
Yeah.
Two passes in the corner.
Here, you take it. Anunoby. Oh, come on.
Stop it.
Come on.
Stop it.
Right off the bench into the booth today. 66-44. Anunoby sidesteps. Gives to Shaman. Kick it back to Karl Anthony.
Oh, stop it.
This is ridiculous.
Stop it. Because the people said, well, he hasn't taken any charges. I said, you don't have to. He's stealing the ball from everybody. You don't have to take any charges. And so, you know, I know you have Draymond and all those guys, but this guy, oh my, come on, stop.
75-45. Kick out to Niang.
Yeah, it does.
Tipped in by Dyson Daniels.
What I'm just so happy and so proud of Dyson for is that he was ready. He was ready. He got a huge opportunity, and
that would be a good game for a lot of teams. Shaman down the lane.
force him inside the line. Make him take twos at this point.
Lob to LeVert and an and one. A lot of contact in midair. Karl Anthony Towns have to defend at the top. On the bounce, here's Risachet. That's good. Towns fends off Onyeka. Fastball to Hart. Inside to Anunoby. Good ball movement by the Knicks. Niang.
That's a block.
And guess who? Anunoby. Right down. Man. Peachtree. Timeout, Atlanta.
Fake the three-point shot there, Bob.
Knicks are 12 of 17 on threes. Trey dishes to Onyeka. 4-on-4 the other way. Bridges gets in. He scoops and misses.
Oh, man, he got off balance there.
Risachet. He scores. Two seconds on the clock. Towns goes down in a heap. Doesn't matter. An excellent defender.
Yeah.
LeVert. Dyson Daniels. Euros and drops it in.
Well, he's looking for a foul.
Yes, and the Hawks come back with B. Krejci. Karis LeVert, a little more inspired play here from the Hawks. Hart in the middle to Towns, and he gets an and one on the Onyeka foul. B. Krejci may be the best three-point shooter the Hawks have.
Very consistent.
Shaman. That's good. Knicks working the clock down here at the end of the quarter. OG tumbled but got the pass over to Hart. 16-footer rolls in.
Oh, that's a tough shot. Tough shot.
Yeah. Because it gives you two swings to get it in the playoffs. You can lose the 7-8 game and get one more chance. Man from the baseline.
You know, Terrence Mann, a nice improvement on the shot there. Didn't take the three.
Low dribble into the paint. Back up top to Towns. Risachet made him put it on the floor, but it matters not. Towns scores again. This much ground to make up. You almost have to forget about the twos and go exclusively with the threes. Shaman in the corner equalizes the three, his fourth of the game.
They're going to be a problem.
Well, you get Brunson back out there. Bridges. Wow.
That was caused by Karl Anthony Towns.
Niang right up on Karl Anthony Towns. Cat and one.
Man, and Bob, there's nothing you can do about that.
No, just don't have the size.
Nothing you can do.
6 o'clock start time tomorrow night at State Farm. We'll be on the air at 5:30 Eastern. 5 on the shot clock. Achua drops it in. 120-93 New York. Risachet catch and shoot for three. Coming up with another board, his fourth of game. Lob blown by Achua.
Man, that was a perfectly lob ball there.
Mogay drives and dunks. Final seconds and absorb a tough defeat. Hawks Live postgame coming up next. Presented by Georgia Natural Gas as the final horn sounds. The Knicks take the season series.